What's your name?
Therese.
Therese Balavet.
And yours?
Carol.
It was an extraordinary screenplay, and I love Patricia Highsmith's work. And I read the novel then, but I went back and scoured it. And I love what Phyllis has done in wresting Carol away from being a subjective creature of Therese's sort of lust and making her three-dimensional. But it wasn't a film until Todd came on board.
He's very warm and open, and I always felt very sort of safe to, you know, I had to be quite vulnerable in the film as this character, and I always felt like I wanted to give that to him because he's just so lovely, and he's such a fantastic storyteller, and especially for women.
He had such a specific vision that he knew he wanted to do and how he wanted to execute it, and he was so relaxed on set in his execution of it.
I feel in a way that only he could have made a film that was about two women and make it Juliet and Juliet, and making something really that's about the, you know, what it's like to fall in love, irrespective of your gender.
It conveyed the fragile, almost pathology of falling in love that we've all experienced, that sort of takes you out of the world. And that's just so powerfully communicated in the book and in Phyllis Nagy's first draft of the script.
When we came across this book, I mean, firstly, it's just a fantastic, fantastic love story. And because of the power of it being a love story, but very much written in the Patricia Highsmith vein, it was just very appealing. And of course, two incredible female characters at its heart.
There was no way I could see anybody in that role but Cate. When I read the script for the first time, when I read the book for the first time. But we needed to find a Therese, and I had seen Rooney's work and been, you know, taken by her range, her extraordinary choices. But I also felt like she'd never really done anything quite like this before. And I just had a feeling that this was going to work with the two of them.
It was really seamless, and I think we both really relished those moments where we got to act in long form together, because so much of Carol and Therese's experience happens sort of quite in lonely states away from each other.
It was amazing. I mean, Cate is definitely one of the greatest living actresses, but really one of the greatest actresses ever. And so getting to work with her was really, I sort of couldn't believe it the whole time.
I hope that they find it an incredibly moving and engrossing love story, but also that they really are completely enchanted by the caliber of filmmaking and all that the creators brought to the screen, the costumes, the design, the cinematography, the performances, and Todd's direction, which I really think is sublime.
I mean, if you'd like to come visit me sometime, you're welcome to. At least there's some pretty country around where I live. Would you like to come visit me this Sunday?
Yes.